sidewall, the swag and the drawers in the back. Some people say they've had problems with them, some people say they're great. So today I'll just let you know my experiences and you can work it out from there. Cheers. Off, we'll do a review on the table, the King's table. I've got this from the King's website. I think it cost about 40 bucks. Mind the wind, if you can hear the wind, it's pretty windy down here. Now I've only had it, pulled it out a couple of times, just pretty lightweight, you know. It's not the greatest, but it does the job, you know. So 40 bucks can't go wrong. Here I've got the swag. It's the deluxe single with the 50mm mattress. It's not too bad. It's got well enough room for me to sleep in it. You wouldn't want two people in there though. You'd want the deluxe Big Daddy or whatever it's called. In there, big mattress. I'm pretty fat, so I probably should go the 100mm instead of the 50mm. Might make for a better sleep. But that's done me well. I've taken that on motorbike trips, motorbike rallies. It just needs these sides pulled out a bit to make a bow, give you a bit more room inside, but there's clips on YouTube to show you how to do that. Next, we've got the awning wall. And what can I say? It's an awning wall. Does the trick, keeps the wind out and the rain. And the awning itself, I've had this for a couple of years. Still holding up well. If you treat them well, they come up all right. The only problem I have is there's a little hole in the corner. I don't know, let's go around and have a look at that. Like I said, please mind the wind and the motion sickness that you're getting from me walking around all over the place. But let's see if we can find. Oh yeah, there's the hole. I'll climb up here. Just that little hole there in the corner, that's where it rubs when you, I suppose, when you're driving along. But that served me well. Make sure if you go away when it's raining, or you know, if it gets wet, you got to dry them out before you pack them up, or they'll go mouldy. Same with everything else. Make sure you dry everything else. The drawers, I've had these drawers in here for about a year. A lot of people say they have problems with them, but you know, they're drawers. If you look after them, they're alright. They keep all my camping gear in this side and all my repair gear on this side and fishing gear and whatnot. But no, I've got my second battery lashed down to it. It hasn't pulled these little bits out yet. They're pretty good. So this one, I could have put the wings on it, but this was made for a Prado. I think it was 900 by 1300. So I couldn't get the wings in because of this metal bracket. I could have cut the metal bracket off, I suppose, that were for the seats in the back of this Jackaroo. If you have a look, plenty of space, those little brackets there. Could have cut them off, but too lazy. But as I said, these drawers, they do the job. They're, well, you can call them cheap and nasty, but they're pretty rugged. The only problem I had with them was when it come with the instructions, it didn't tell you how to put the stop thingies in. You can't see them way back up in the roller there. The rubber thing stopping the drawer from coming out, but thankfully there was a video on YouTube, so that bloke sorted me out and we're all happy about that. Oh, and another thing, got the King's kettle. It's a kettle, it boils water. And I've got the thumper. I think it's just the thumper, not a Thumper Max or anything like that. Air compressor, in case it gets stuck out somewhere. She works. One thing you got to remember about the air compressor is when you've got a hook to a tyre, you have to turn the compressor off to actually read the proper PSI in your tyre, because it hasn't got a tank or anything like that. It's just direct air. You turn it off first, read your little dial. If it needs a bit more, turn it back on. But other than that, cool little unit, fits in there nicely. I've got to make a bracket, of course, because it's just sitting in there wobbling around. But we'll do something about that later on. Got the fishing rod there, going fishing later, see if we can catch something. Probably not. Got me fridge, Iron Man fridge. It's supposed to be a bloody King's review. Don't need to talk about Iron Man. But yeah, everything that I've bought, yeah, people say it's cheap and nasty, but you know, you get what you can afford. I could have afforded a better quality, but I don't go camping much. Like, probably go once every couple of months. So what's that? 6 times a year? Maybe 8 if I'm lucky. Nice spot this one too. Nice little bushland in behind us. It's a free camping area. It's just going on Melbourne Cup weekend. And there's no one here. So that's alright. It's just me, I'll be lonely. Got the river down there. Runs along, goes all the way up. You can't see it too much. I pan too quick. Like I said, this is my first video, so hopefully I get better as I go along. Hopefully I make more, and hopefully I talk about things a bit more than that. But if you've got any questions or comments, just leave them down in the comment section, and I'll see if I'll get back to you. I've got bloody no subscribers, so it shouldn't be too hard to get back to you at the moment. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please like, subscribe, do all that jazz, notifications, whatever they say. I'm having a bloody beer. Cheers, enjoy your weekend.